Composition of population India 2011. India with 1.22 billion people is the second most populous country in the world. China is however on the top with over 1.35 billion people. 1 out of 6 people on the planet Earth live in India. Although the crown of the world's most populous country is on China's head for decades. India is all set to take the #1 position by 2030. With the population growth rate at 1.58%, India is predicted to have more than 1.53 billion people by the end of 2030. The topic has been divided into 5 modules. The Indian population 2011, age and gender composition, marital status, rural-urban composition of Indian population, some salient features of Indian population in census 2011. The Indian population 2011. The Indian census is the most credible source of information on demography, economic activity, literacy and education, housing and household amenities, urbanization, fertility and mortality. Census 2011 covered 35 states or union territories, 640 districts, 5,924 sub-districts, 7,935 towns and 6,40,867 villages. In Census 2001, the corresponding figures were 593 districts, 5,463 sub-districts, 5,161 towns and 6,38,588 villages. According to the Census 2011, the Indian population accounts for 17.5% of the world's population. It comprises of 51.54% males and 48.46% females and has increased by about 181.46 million during the last decade. The growth rate of population for India in the last decade was 17.64%. The growth rate of population in rural and urban areas was 12.18% and 31.80% respectively. Bihar exhibited the highest decadal growth rate in rural population. Uttar Pradesh, with a population of 199.6 million, is the highest contributor to the Indian population. Indian population is estimated to reach 1.3 billion by 2020 despite the decline in the population growth rate and slowdown of birth rate. More than 50% of India's current population is below the age of 25 years and over 65% below the age of 35. About 72% of the population lives in some 6,38,000 villages and the rest 27.8% in about 5,480 towns and urban agglomerations. The birth rate is 22.22 births per thousand population, while death rate is 6.4 deaths per thousand population. Fertility rate is 2.72 children born per woman and infant mortality rate is 30.15 deaths per thousand live births. India has the largest illiterate population in the world. The literacy rate of India as per 2001 population census is 65.38% with male literacy rate at 75.96% and female at 54.28%. Kerala has the highest literacy rate at 90.86%. Mizoram is on the second position and Lakshadweep is on the third.